I promise you, if you stay until the end, this will be your last video you'll watch about finding your purpose, and you'll never feel purposeless again. Imagine you've just graduated university and you work your first job ever. You move into your own place, and on paper, everything looks great. Technically, you've made it. You've done what society has told you, but inside, you feel empty. You feel hollow. You wonder, is this it? Will I be doing this for the rest of my life? That gnawing ache in your chest, that confusion when your day begins, the question you end up asking yourself, what is all this for? Now that is a symptom of a life without direction. And that can't just be fixed with your normal job that you got right out of university. So then you might ask yourself the very loaded question, what is my purpose in life? And here's the truth. You've never written your definite chief aim. You've waited for clarity to find you. But let me tell you something. It never will. It will never find you. You think purpose is like a whisper from the heavens that you're waiting to hear? Or a revelation that you're hoping to get by climbing up in the mountains and meditating for 24 hours a day? The truth is, you will never find your purpose. Instead, you must declare it. Every person you admire that lives a purposeful life, it could be your favorite celebrity, it could be someone you look up to, someone that you know firsthand. They all have one thing in common. They all declared their purpose and then executed it without excuse. The greats did not wait. Edison's chief definite aim was that one day he will light up the world. He declared his purpose and he went actioning it every single day, day in and day out. He ran experiments 999 times until finally his light bulb turned on and he lit up the world. He fulfilled his purpose. Edison did not hope for his purpose to come to him. He constructed it. Lincoln did not stumble into destiny. He carved it in stone. So here's the thing. You must declare purpose instead of finding it. And if you don't declare your purpose, you'll end up drifting. And let me tell you something. You were never born to drift. Every day you wake up without a written purpose, you drift. That's why you scroll without thinking. That's why you work without joy, asking yourself what all of this is for. And that's exactly why the silence you feel is unbearable. And continuing this will only deepen your fatigue. Your fatigue is not a weakness. It's your soul rebelling against your aimlessness. So take aim, my friend. Your confusion is not a condition. It's a price of not having a target. So when there is no clear aim, the mind turns to fear, it turns to doubt, it turns to distractions, and it ends up decaying with time. Now that we've established that purpose is not just found, it is declared. It is a declaration that you must make. Here's a good place to start to declare your purpose. Ask yourself these questions. What is the one thing you would do without the need for applause, for payment, for appreciation, or recognition? What is the one thing that you would sacrifice everything for, that you're willing to suffer for? Better question, what is the one thing that will haunt you if you don't do it? That one thing you'll regret not doing if you wake up when you're 80 years old and would have said, I wish I gave it a shot. That's a good place to start declaring that thing, that one thing that you know that you're avoiding, that you're afraid of. Might as well declare that as your purpose and get executing. You must do it. Declare it and start executing. Commit to it. Even if it's unclear or incomplete, get to it. Take action. Because action leads to clarity, not the other way around. And by doing so, you'll be on track to start living a purposeful life. So if you've made it this far, I congratulate you. Congratulations for pondering your purpose in life. Because there's only a few people, much like yourself, that inquire about their purpose in an ocean of people who drift. In a world where drifting is normal, with people living in their slumber, chasing tail, you are one of the very few that is awake and alert. So now it's time, my friend, for you to declare that one thing you're avoiding and start actioning it. If this video has brought you direction on what you need to do, then give it a like. And make sure to subscribe so you can hear from me again, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. And this was my unsaid line. That thing that excites you the most will often scare you the most. That's how you know it's your purpose. That's it. Declare it, and let's get to it.